Hi, and welcome back to the History Brief. Today we're going to be talking about the Sumerians, which many people regard as the world's first civilization. When we think about the beginning of civilization, we usually think of Egypt, but thousands of years before Rome, Greece, even before the pyramids, there was Sumer. Now, Sumer emerged around 4500 BC in what's known as southern Mesopotamia, which is like modern-day Iraq, if you like. The region was known as the Fertile Crescent, and for good reason. The rivers there flooded unpredictably, but when they were controlled, they made the land incredibly fertile. The Sumerians didn't just farm it, they engineered it. They built irrigation canals, controlled water flow, and transformed harsh land into thriving cities. And these weren't villages, they were the world's first true city-states. Cities like Uruk, Ur, and Eridu rose from the desert. Pardon my pronunciations there, by the way, done my best. But at the heart of each stood a massive temple tower called Ziggurat, a bridge between the earth and the gods, apparently. Because religion wasn't part of life in Sumer. It was life. It was just everything to them. They believed in powerful gods who controlled everything, like the storms, the crops, war, even love. And if the harvest failed, well, to them it was divine punishment. Like, what have we done wrong? If the floods came, it was like some sort of divine anger. So they would pray, they would sacrifice, they'd build huge monuments to, hopefully appease the gods and get things back in their favour. But when we talk about the Sumerians, I think the greatest achievement wasn't architectural. It was more what was written. You see, around 3200 BC, the Sumerians developed what was known as cuneiform, which was the world's first writing system, really. At first, it was used to track trade and gain supplies, but very soon, it told stories. Stories such as the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest surviving works of literature in human history. And it is amazing. I would really, say, if you can, go and read it if you haven't yet. It's fantastic. But yeah, for the first time, ideas could outlive people. Civilization could remember. The Sumerians also give us the wheel, the plough, the first legal codes, a 60-minute hour, a 360-degree circle. Their mathematics still shapes our world today. And yet, by around 2000 BC, the Sumer declined, conquered by neighbouring empires. But it didn't disappear. Their ideas lived on, influencing the Babylonians, the Assyrians, and ultimately us. Because when you trace civilization back to its roots, you don't start in Rome, you don't start in Egypt, you start in Sumer. And in many ways, we are still living in the world that they built. Thank you again for coming back. If you like these little short descriptions in history, then please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll be back with you soon. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.